This video is sponsored by OneFootball, available now on the Apple App Store and the Android Play Store. Follow your favourite teams and get the latest news, videos, fixtures, scores, stats and more for everything related to football. Link is in the description. So welcome ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, another Master League episode. We're taking on Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle today, so big game there against Tottenham. If you haven't seen the other episode before this, it was transfer deadline day. And we picked up a couple of players. We've got some debuts going on. If you want to find out exactly who they are, you can either watch today's episode or, of course, tune into the last one in the description. So, yeah, we're playing Tottenham. Now, one thing I'm going to try today, I am playing again on the last gameplay patch. I did like the look of it because there was more human error. You know, I don't want to play a CPU that just basically makes no mistakes at all. You know, because let's be honest, as a human being, you make a mistake or two. The AI is programmed a certain way. So I'm actually going to crank this up to Legend and see how this goes. Because I thought Superstar was alright, and I think that maybe Legend could be doable here because the AI has been sort of refined ever so slightly. So let's give this a shot. We are going to be playing Tottenham, as I say, away from home. This is the lineup that we have right now. I think I might bring in Matic just for the big man at the back there, or just ahead of the back three, with Pogba, Harrit, Valencia, Douglas Costa, Martial, Lukaku, and then obviously there's quality on the bench if we need to bring them on. I'm playing hug the sideline because I like to play with some width out wide. I think I may play defensive though. Actually, that's the for Matic. So let's keep him back because, you know, Son is a tricky player. He really is. Obviously, they don't have Harry Kane. He's gone to... Oh, where's he gone? Real Madrid, maybe? I can't remember where he went now. He went somewhere else. So that's why they don't have him. But I think that should be good enough for today. When it comes to players joining the attack, we'll bring up Hernandez and Bay. They're pretty good in the air. And corner kicks, we'll let Douglas Costa whip these in because he's got a pretty good left peg. And that's about it. So I think that is good to go. Let's see how we get on today at Wembley. Technically, although it isn't in the game, we'll pretend it is. Here we go. Tottenham Man United. Please hit that like button, smash it for a cookie. And yeah, 200 or plus likes will be brilliant. And subscribe for more if you enjoy the content. Let's dive into it. So here we are for an absolutely jam-packed stadium. Tottenham are ahead of Manchester United in the league. Obviously, that's important. Man United have played relatively well, though, against the top teams. It's been the lower opposition where they've dropped the points. But today, new faces, new blood in the side. The likes of Smalling, Jones, Young all have departed ways as Luigi just tries to build, you know, another solid foundation. Janssen wins the header. It's going to be lively, this game. Hold on to your seatbelts. Could be in for a topsy-turvy ride. Dele Alli. Referee plays the advantage. Man United back away. Ben Davies plays it in. Janssen with a strike. Just testing De Gea. And now here comes Costa. It's another good challenge on him. Dele Alli. Janssen. Towards Son. Hernandez falls on his backside. Well, both these teams are not going to hold back. I mean, this tempo may calm down in a bit, but for now, it's high tempo, isn't it? Some more players just bundling each other to the floor. And here is Janssen who gets it down. Well played, Nemanja Matic. And David De Gea picks it up. It's going to be whipped in. It's going to be towards Romelu Lukaku up against Sanchez. Hernandez and Son fighting for it. Douglas Costa does deliver it in. It's towards Romelu Lukaku. It's on target, but no real conviction on the header. Here is Janssen. Nice give and go there. Stuck in by Nacho. Which I think he will be a good signing, Nacho. They only have him for 6 months, obviously on loan. And Lukaku wanted the run, but Harrit's taken it himself. And he's got space. He's got pace. It is going to be Harrit, but it was straight at Hugo Lloris. Well, it was selfish play, but rightly so. I mean, he had the chance. Lukaku was marked. Better by United here. Here's Valencia. Just trying to draw out the defence. Lukaku. Wants Pogba to move away from him. Does find Pogba. Harrit. Plays it through. It's going to be Pogba, and it's a good save. Martial can get there, and it's out for the corner. Douglas Costa. How's the delivery? Well, it isn't bad at all. He's come back out to Valencia, not known for his finishing there. It's towards Lukaku, and Hugo Lloris is there again. It was right-footed, left-footed maybe. This hits the old onion bag, but on his weaker foot, he struck it well though, fair play to him, but once again, that Frenchman fully alert. Douglas Costa again. This will be another good delivery. It is in towards Bay! Oh, has that come off the line? And Valencia delivers it in. Lukaku is there! And Manchester United take the lead. And who else? Who else is on the score sheet? I mean, look at this one. What a save that is. I think it's off the line from Eriksen. Back in the mixer. And it's onside. It's a goal. He was never going to miss from there. Have a look at this again. Watch Lukaku. Wants it. There he is. 1-0. Here is Costa. It's definitely, United have the quality. That is a late challenge. The referee may go back and have a look at that one. But he's going to blow for half-time. It's been lively. Tottenham have started off strong, but Man United taking the lead with Romelu Lukaku's header after 39 minutes. David De Gea looking for Romelu Lukaku here. Well, I think we're probably going to see another goal. I feel like there's another goal in this one somewhere. Question is for who? That's given away. Davis finds Ali. Eriksen. And Bay starting again with David De Gea, who calmly finds Eric Bay once more. Nemanja Matic. Valencia. Harrit. Looking for Lukaku. Dyer's got to make a decision. Does well. Eriksen. Nacho. That's a silly place for him to give it away. And this could be a real chance now for Tottenham Hotspur. But David De Gea with the full stretch lunge. That will do for him. And well done, Nacho, this time. Lukaku. Harrit. It's a good idea. Tottenham are not messing around now. Flooding players forward. It's such a physical game. Ben Davis. Wanyama tried to poke it through, but there's Matic, and that's why he's playing today ahead of that back three and not really pushing too far forward. And now's a chance for United. Martial, it's 2-on-1. Still going. Lays it square, and that's 2-0. That's a counter. And United show why. Well, they're stepping up their game. And you do not take them lightly, because Tottenham flooded so many players forward that they got caught, and that is the easiest goal all season for him. And Tottenham will make a change. Lucas Moura on for Dele Alli. Man United will make a change as well. Douglas Costa being hurried off by Dyer as Alexis Sanchez makes his way on. So Manchester United take a 2-0 lead after what was a very, very lively second half start by Tottenham. And here comes Romelu Lukaku. Can he make it 3? Oh, he can. And he will pick up his hat-trick. Wow. Talk about a kickoff and a half. Look at the hole through the middle. They're trying to play him offside. No way. And the audacity to dink it over him was there. Another instant change as Llorente comes on. So Tottenham 0, Manchester United 3 now. 3 goals for Romelu Lukaku will definitely put him firmly as the top goal scorer this season. Obviously, there's still time here. 20 minutes. Could Tottenham get one right back? Oh, they've made a right hash of it at the back. I think it was Hernandez and Matic getting each other's way. Tottenham has scored. Llorente's only been on the field a matter of seconds. What a game this is. Goals, goals, and more goals. All coming really in the second half. They need to get the ball and move it, but look at this. This is just a mix-up. The ball's played through. Hernandez is there. And I don't know, he just sort of does he come off Llorente? Does he hit him? Another look at it, because I'm confused. It's played through. Right here, Hernandez takes it, and I think, yeah, he just gets caught by Llorente. Is that a foul? Guess not. Davis towards Bay. David De Gea just gets it away. Not going to take any risks for that one. And there's Harry, and that's a great ball. And it's Alexis Sanchez. And can he make it 4? Oh, he can! Manchester United once again catching Tottenham on the break. We've got a 5-goal thriller here, but 4 of them for Manchester United. 2 substitutes have now both scored. And look at this ball by Harry, and then Sanchez has the quality to get it down with a massive touch and then slot it in off the woodwork. Well, Harriet will be the second United change as the big man of Fellaini comes on. As Man United basically now just to try and shut it up shop at the back. Lukaku has been brilliant, obviously. 3 goals for him. Davis. All over the top. Lucas Moura. Cleared away by Bay. Pogba. And once again, Man United, because Tottenham are taking so many players forward. Oh, here's a chance for Romelu. Oh, I think it nearly hit the post. Well, it is going to be the new boy, Odriozola, coming on for the final 5 minutes for Antonio Valencia. Dembele. Danny Rose. Delivers that in towards the back post. Sanchez gets it away. Wanyama with the volley. It was a good effort as well. Sanchez keeps it alive. Smashes it clear. And there is your full-time whistle. A very silent atmosphere around the stadium. But that man fully deserving the match ball today. 3 goals for him. 4 for United. Comfortably winning. 4 goals to 1 at Wembley. So there it is. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, the possession was even. We obviously had a lot more chances than Tottenham. We caught them on the break. I mean, it was a physical game. I think I'll try another match because Tottenham had 151 passes. They outpassed me, but they just got caught a few times. And there's Lukaku getting an 8.3. I don't know why I've got 8.3s now instead of 8.5s. But yeah, there we go. Man of the match. So the other results, Newcastle beating Southampton, Man City, of course they won again, beating Watford. Liverpool did draw though, they've dropped a lot of points recently. Chelsea losing again to Arsenal 2-0. Crystal Palace lost to Cardiff. And Burnley drawing against Everton. So a couple of big matches going in our favour there because now we're only 2 points behind Leicester and Chelsea. If we can leapfrog both of those, we'll go up to 5th place. But we are still 7 points behind Arsenal, 8 points behind Tottenham. So a streak of Manchester United wins. Man United Romelu Lukaku made the following comments in his post-match interview. I'm feeling great myself and the whole team's oozing with confidence. We need momentum for the derby. Obviously Pogba there talking about the Man City game. We really can't afford to lose this one. Well, I mean, Man City are that far ahead. So, yeah, there it is. Look at Lukaku's goal ranking now. 17 for the season. Oh, actually, Harry Kane didn't go to Real Madrid. He went to Man City. Wow, that's an interesting change of pace. But yeah, next up we are taking on Newcastle. So yeah, I am going to give it another shot. I mean, that was on Legend. But like I said, this gameplay mod, it felt more like I could beat Tottenham there by playing football. You know, I don't expect to win every game, but I thought I played quite well. The team, you know, with a 90-odd 4-3 spirit, we're going to have a little bit more confidence about ourselves now. So I'm going to give it another go, play on Legend against Newcastle and see how we get on. So, yeah, let's have a look at the lineup for today's matchup. Okay, so for today's game, I think we're going to go for this. A couple of changes. We are playing Lindelof today. He's going to replace, Hernandez, who's down. We're going to start Matic again. I thought he did really well. I mean, someone I read in the comments giving him a chance. I mean, I will give him more of a chance, Matic, because he's a good DMF. I mean, that's what he's good at. His stamina's pretty good. He's not going to score you a ton of goals, obviously. He's not attacking-minded. But he is good defensively. So we'll play him, Pogba, Harriet. Those three work pretty good. We're bringing Sanchez on the left today and start Odriozola on the right. So he'll get his official debut. And we're going to start Rashford and Lukaku today up top. Rest Martial. So that's what we're going to go for. There is your Newcastle side. Playing quite attacking, so we'll see how we get on. I mean, this is PES. You know, we could, beat Tottenham there by 4 goals to 1 and then suddenly lose this match because you just never know what's going to happen. So we'll randomise the weather. Lovely jubbly. Let's get into this. Hope you guys enjoy it. And, let's see how we get on. So it's an absolute beautiful day here at St James's Park. Newcastle United take on Manchester United, who've got a good run of form, and they are closing that gap now down between themselves and Chelsea and Leicester to just 2 points. So if they win today, those two lose, they could move themselves up a couple of places in the league table. Romelu Lukaku is the man to watch. 17 goals this season. Hoping to improve it some more today. Long ball forward. Oh, nice play. Richie! Oh, it hits the stanchion. Man, oh man, was this a real good strike. Look at that. Bending away, though. Wasn't a bad effort at all. Bit of FIFA 19 promotion in the background. Both teams still got to settle down. I mean, Newcastle know they can't afford to let United do what they do best, which is just counter. Odriozola goes to the floor. Nemanja Matic. Bay. Nacho, seeing some space out wide here for Sanchez. Gets it down, tries to feed it up the line to Lukaku. Yedlin. Very, very quick, got a lot of pace. Pogba covering well. Well, Man United started off slow against Tottenham. Obviously, they went through the gears. That's a poor pass from Bay. And now he's got to watch out. Muto lays it in, and wrong side of the post. Oh, Romero was beaten there. That all started from just a sloppy pass from Bay. This is a great ball in with the outside of the boot, and that's just millimetres. That's not a great throw by the goalie at all. And here's Odriozola. Maybe he'll score on his debut, and he nearly did. The keeper tipping it away. He played Lindelof. Tidily done. Newcastle this season are about mid-table. Great ball by Pogba. Odriozola gets it on the thigh. Lovely touch. Still going. He's still going. Well, he's done ever so well. He's looking for Lukaku. Does win the header. He's just trying to sort of redirect it back to the far post. Great play by the right back. I mean, he's doing well, isn't he? Showing his promise. Good delivery as well, but that is a tough header. I mean, Luigi's just sticking to that 3-5-2. He seems to enjoy it. It's working out for him better than before. Sanchez. Rashford. Back towards Alexis Sanchez. Cuts back in on his right foot. Sanchez has a go. Took a massive deflection. Could have gone anywhere. And it's gone out for the corner. Well, he's playing on the left, which does give him that freedom to cut in on his favoured foot. And just try and whip it in. Sanchez is going to deliver it. It is in towards Lukaku. Absolutely no one marking him. It was a free finish. Lukaku. Rashford. Pretty alert today, Rashford, is he's waiting for a lot of his passes. As a forward, you've got to come to the ball and commit. Challenged by Bay, but the ball's flicked over. If he lays this across, it's a real chance. Deflection, Matic gets it away. Well, they were lucky there, weren't they? But this is where United are a threat. on these quick counters. Harriet could be through. Comes back to Odriozola here with a lot of space to whip it in. Lays it back. Harriet delivers it in. Took a big deflection, I think, off Yedlin. Ritchie clears the ball. Here comes Shelvey. Well done, Matic. Harriet just drills it out wide. Unfortunately, it's too much pace. And the lively first half is finished goalless. 0-0. But plenty of chances. So Man United get the second half rolling. It's been just a slight alteration as Alexis Sanchez has gone up top now with Lukaku. Rashford's going to go out wide. Just didn't think Rashford had a great game that first half. Or great performance. He was waiting for a lot of the balls. Pogba trying to play the give and go. It was a good first half. Newcastle had 5 attempts. Man United 4. Both going for it. Yedlin. Played Lindelof. Pogba couldn't get there. No chance here for Newcastle. Matic falls on his backside. Pogba gets it away and the referee gives the foul. Well, it's lively, isn't it? I mean, right here, Pogba, it just got a toe on this. Otherwise, that was a real chance. The last chance, Lukaku was all on his own with a free header. What about this time? Better marking by Newcastle. Joselu. Bay's trying to get back. Diame. Oh, nicely worked. It's going to be Ramiro. Can he make the save? No, he can't. And it is the Magpies that take the lead at home. And this is a typical United counter, if anything. Great goal. Great play. And Newcastle deserve it for what they've managed to put up with and just cause problems. And Bay just falling on his backside there, stumbling all over the place. A tidy finish. Well, United's first change. It is Martial on. Marcus Rashford, who's been disappointing today, comes off. Well, Paul Pogba. It is a long way out. It is Pogba. Well, Darlow saw it all the way, though. Good effort. Maybe needed a fraction more power on it. Lukaku's trying to get the ball back. United, time is ticking away for them. I mean, a defeat today would be a big defeat for them, especially with the ground they've made recently. Matic, lovely inviting ball. Sanchez has now gone back out wide again. Matic, Harriet, Lukaku, flicked on. It is Matic. Well, you don't see him coming forward too often. Got my words muddled up there, but you don't see him coming forward too often. He did this time. There's a nicely worked move as well. That was a relatively easy save in the end. Sanchez to deliver it. It is a good ball. It's Pogba, heavy touch by him, but he will get there. Harriet. Come back out towards Matic. Another corner for United. Applying the pressure here. It's Bay with a free header. Tipped away. Oh, it's come off the post. Can United get it in? Oh my God, how on earth did that stay out? I have absolutely no idea. Nacho commits the foul. It's play on advantage. And now Newcastle have a chance to break here. Oh, United are stumbling all over the place. Players are falling all over the place. The referee gives the foul. God, what an entertaining game this is. Harriet. Needs some support. Skips one way then the other. But he has got Lukaku in the box. Oh, what a ball in. I mean, United are going for it now. They may get caught with a second one if they carry on, but they've really got no other choice. Odriozola, lovely ball. Finds Alexis Sanchez. That's a crafty flick. Tried to get past Yedlin. Oh, come on, Sanchez. He's made a right meal of that one. Get on your feet. Romelu Lukaku's having to bundle his way back. Lindelof. Back to Romero. We've got 5 minutes to play now. Newcastle are just defending. And why wouldn't you at this point? Pogba. Lukaku. Sanchez. It is Lukaku! He's done it again! He's done it again! 4 goals in 2 games. And look at this interplay here. As soon as he gives this, he's on his bike. And it's such a cool finish by him. Man United make a change. Harry off. Douglas Costa has been summoned. And we are into the final 4 minutes. Will we have more late drama here? We will wait and see. And that's a silly place for Newcastle to go ahead and lose it now. See the managers on the sideline urging their players on. Nemanja Matic swings it out wide. Alexis really hasn't got the better of Yedlin today. Kennedy. And that's a good ball. And it's going to be Atsu! Of course, typical. Newcastle steal it. Oh, why? The Man United do it to themselves? I mean, take the point at this stage of the game. They didn't. And Atsu, who's making out, it looks like, with one of the fans. late drama as we know it. I mean, why is Bailly being pulled to the ball? Stay with your man, but what a volley. Maybe one final push here. Pogba. Well, look at the space that Alexis has now because Newcastle was sitting back. Alexis delivers it in towards Martial. Oh, the goalie. I don't know what he was doing there. Made a hash of it. Sanchez. Looking for Bailly, who's come forward. Pogba flicks it on. Matic again. Delivers it in. Well, there's no one in there. Pogba. Costa gets it out wide. We got one final chance here. Alexis Sanchez. And what a terrible ball that is. And that is going to finish it off. Newcastle 2. Manchester United 1. What a game, though. What a game. Chances at both ends. Well, Luigi will be thoroughly disappointed. Because the goalie for Newcastle is what saved them. 7 shots they had. We had 11 chances. 8 on target. Couldn't put them to bed. Oh, that's disappointing. And more possession. Man of the match was Kennedy, and Darlow got a 6.82 because he was phenomenal in goal. So it is a shame. I mean, Arsenal, they won. I mean, Chelsea lost again. They're having a nightmare, really, aren't they? Everton won, though. Fulham beat Cardiff 2-0. Huddersfield lost to Burnley. Man City beat Southampton, and Tottenham drew 0-0 with Liverpool, and Leicester drew as well. So there isn't really too much of a change, apart from Arsenal going to 3rd. We remain 2 points behind Chelsea, 3 behind Leicester. I mean, at this point in time, you know, we're aiming for, a Europa League finish. Maybe, if a dream happens, Champions League. But disappointment there. I mean, we've already lost 8 games this season, but most of those are at the beginning of the season. So bottom of the table, Cardiff, Huddersfield and Southampton. So next up's the big one. The next episode sees us take on Manchester City, which will be a whopping game, I'm sure. I have to say, though, I mean, look, I played on Legend there, and yeah, we beat Tottenham 4-1, but they were still a bit of a threat. Newcastle, there's something about it here with this gameplay that is so random. You saw how random things were happening. It didn't feel as scripted to me as it normally does. I do like this right now. Maybe Legends a little bit too much, but we did win against Tottenham, and we did create a lot of chances against Newcastle. They just, made us punish with some of the finishing and lackluster defending. Because I was going gung-ho at the end. I was going all out. I shouldn't have. I should have just took the draw, but I was trying to go for the win. But I enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts below, because I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thought it was quite fun, even though I lost. It was a good battle. There's a lot of fouls, I have to say that much. Maybe too many, but certainly feels more random than it has done before. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. Man City to come, along with Everton. After that, that's the FA Cup, by the way. Then we've got Leicester in a big game because we have to beat them, really, because they're ahead of us. And we've got Barcelona, so not too long before we face them. We'll see what difficulty we play on against Man City, because Legend could be lethal, but could be a bit of fun. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and take care.